This comic here is this is Suicide Squad 9, one of my favourite issues and favourite covers. This cover is actually part of a 4-part connecting covers thing, and I would show it off now, but to be honest, I like this cover by itself. I didn't want to overshadow what is a great cover. We have a nice shot of some of the team in the Louisiana swamps. As a single cover, this succeeds in my opinion. If I ever review one of those other 3 issues that combine with this one, I promise I will show them all together. I just have more than enough to say about this issue. Plus, the Batman issue is like at the bottom of my stacks of comics. This was part of a crossover called Millennium. They have got stars directing their fate, and we are praying that it is not too late. Millennium. The Suicide Squad have been dispatched to detonate a bomb to destroy a temple related to the crossover. And our Suicide Squad, whose backs we are introduced to here, are from left to the other side. Slipknot, who can climb anything. Boomerang, Deathshot, Tiger Stripe, Robocop 2014, Robocop 2014's wife, Abby Cornish, wasn't it? I think it was Abby Cornish. And then Mankiller, who was gunning through Pirates of the Caribbean fancy dress phase. He probably tweets about Amber Heard and justice for Johnny Depp non-stop nowadays. Millennium was a Green Lantern's crossover story, and here we have that scene from the cinema film where Boomerang tricks Slipknot into testing out the bombs by saying that he reckons that it is a load of bollocks. Captain Atamant has a guest appearance. He links up with the squad to try and help them. And there is some bits about how this is a kamikaze mission and only Robocop 2014 knows that they will all die in the explosion. And then after that, here is another cameo appearance, and it is Firelord. Captain Atamant guns off to fight Firelord in his tie-in issue, which is another one where the cover combines with this one. The bad guys of this crossover were the Man-Killer robots, not to be confused with the character Man-Killer who is on this Suicide Squad. Here, the team fight some of the robots at this temple hidden away in the swamps of the Deep South. And unlike the motion picture, Slipknot picks an opportune time to try and escape without anyone noticing. And just like the motion picture, we didn't actually get to see him climb anything. The team, they are totally outnumbered and overpowered by the robots. The only one who is really making any headway is Man-Killer, because he is familiar with the robots. There was a secret Origines issue that came out during this crossover that explained Man-Killer and these Man-Killer robots and all the other characters who were also called Man-Killer and their connections to the Man-Killer robots. If anyone wants to try and understand this mess of Man-Killers. Whoa! Killer app. Slipknot's bomb detonates and blows his arm off. And Boomerang lets the audience know that he was just using Slipknot as a test to see if the bombs were real, which was maybe just implied or inference in the film. We get a decent RoboCop 2014 bit down here, and we see that Slipknot is still alive, but we are introduced to a new character, or rather an odd character in disguise as a new character. This is Thena from the Eternals, and she will quickly join the squad. She maybe puts Slipknot out of his misery off panel. I didn't think he ever appears again. We have some more great character interactions down here. I really love this issue. This is my choice for the best Suicide Squad issue. It is a standalone. It has a mostly solid team lineup. It has Slipknot, who can climb anything. And there is even a twist that I will now proceed to spoil by revealing Abby Cornish was a Man-Killer all along. And there is some subterfuge involved. Fans of subterfuge, Abby Cornish and a Man-Killer robot, they employ some subterfuge here to try and dissuade Man-Killer. Classic subterfuge. We have some really great banter between Deathshot and Boomerang. And then Abby Cornish, she changes her mind and wants to sacrifice herself to set off the bomb and let the others get away. Then Boomerang calls somebody a bloody drongo, which is good, but he doesn't call anyone a bicycle, so I am not impressed with that. But they won. The bomb guns off, and most of them live to tell the tale. I have already said my view that this might be the best issue of Suicide Squad. I don't know what else I can say at the end here. It is good. It has got the right mix of characters. Give or take Abby Cornish. There is some nice interplay between the different members. And it is overall just really great. 7 thumbs up.